Hey, Dan here, Backyard Flare down in Tucson. Hey, I've got a lot of people calling me and asking me questions about flagstone, about seating material, counter material on a grill or on a fireplace. And a lot of the horizontal material is what we're talking about. So we're talking about seating, shelving, the very top of the structure, maybe a mantle, something like that, where people are going to be putting a natural stone material like flagstone or bluestone on the structure for the horizontals. So that effectively gives you a nice flat surface to sit on. Now I wanted to show you something about the questions that we get a lot are, how much do I need to overlap that edge of material over the edge of the veneer? Now I just want to show you something about how I do it personally. Now I'm going to turn this around, I'm going to show you our grill and show you the different aspects of the grill and how it was done. Now this flagstone that we did was smooth cut with a diamond blade, and we got some pretty nice curves on it, and we ground it smooth, any edges that would have been rough. So this is probably an 8 or 9 year old counter, and we are going to need to be doing a little bit of repair on this thing, but I'll show you some things and we'll get started. So let me turn this around and show you what we got. Okay, so this is our L-shaped Tucson design. It's actually on the website as this design, so you can build this exact structure if you'd like to. So anyway, you'll see that it has a raised bar area here that has an overlap all the way around on two sides, not the back. And then we have the cutout for the refrigerator, and then we have the cutout for the grill. Now I want to show you, we have this entire thing is about 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick of flagstone. Now the overlap comes in where you have a little bit of veneer here on the side of the structure, but when you put the grill in, you need to make sure that you know where this gap is. So if you have the overlap on this too far out, it's going to push the grill way out forward. It's going to look kind of odd right through here. So what I tend to do is I put the veneer up, and then I will measure, and I will put the edge of this natural material flagstone cut not very deep. It's not very deep at all. It's maybe 1/2 inch to almost nothing right here, and you'll see how that extends on the side here. So it's not that deep. And then we come to this area here with the bar, and that is probably a good 6 inches, and then it tapers off on the edge, and it goes around on 2 different sides, and it has enough of an overhang where you can sit in these chairs and put your feet on the footrest and be able to sit there, and you have more of kind of a bar overhang. Now if you go on the side, you'll notice that we have this overhang here is a little bit more than the front, and we do that so it just gives it that little extra look, that nice extra look. Now if we come around, you'll notice the overlap extends all the way down the structure, and it's probably about 1 inch or 1.5 inches on this side, as well as that side. So it's very consistent on this edge and this edge, just so you can see. And then once you get down to the bar, it extends a little bit more. So it's actually pretty simple to calculate this stuff. What you're going to want to do once you get the structure built out of cinder block, you're going to want to get some cardboard, something like that, and you're going to build templates and put the cardboard out as you would need to cover the entire structure. Now right in here there's a big void, and if you remember, this is all open underneath this surface, so there's no structure in the front. So we used angle iron to support this way. So it was supported pretty well. That's why we're able to get this 45-degree cut right here all the way down, and it supports very nicely. So once you get all your cardboard cut, you can take all those cardboard pieces to your vendor, you can take your cardboard pieces to your landscape yard and be able to pick out the appropriate sized flagstone pieces that you're going to need. That way you won't overbuy or even underbuy. You can buy what you need, how much you need, and the thickness that you need. So it's actually pretty simple, folks. hopefully this helped. And if you have any other questions, let me know. I'd love to answer them, and I'd love to help you out with any structure questions that you have. DIY world is where we're at, so you can save a ton of money by doing this stuff yourself, and it's actually a lot of fun too. So if there's anything you need, you let me know, and I hope to hear from everybody. Have a fantastic day, and happy building.